Margaret Beaufort was married for the first time when she was between 1 and 3 years old. Her father died when she was just a baby, and she inherited a considerable fortune. Her father was a descendant of John of Gaunt, the founder of the House of Lancaster, and whose eldest son had become King of England, Henry IV. Margaret's father was the eldest surviving male heir of the children born from John of Gaunt's third marriage. These children became known as Beauforts. They were initially illegitimate, but later legitimized by the Pope. However, most importantly, they and their descendants could never ascend to the throne. Margaret's first marriage was ultimately annulled 3 years later. But even before the annulment, the current king, Henry VI, believed that a marriage between his half-brother, Edmund Tudor, to Margaret, whose lineage held this great Lancastrian significance, would fortify the dynasty's future claims amidst the volatile political landscape and potential Yorkist threats. Edmund and Henry VI shared a mother, and Edmund was favored by the king. So, at 9 years old, Margaret was then required to formally assent to the marriage. And when Edmund was 25 and Margaret 12, the two were wed. They would only be married for a year before Edmund died, leaving Margaret both a widow and pregnant. After her husband's death, Margaret was put in the custody of her brother-in-law, Jasper Tudor, and taken to Pembroke Castle, where she gave birth to her only child, Henry. Here, the birth was incredibly difficult because of both Margaret's age and size. Margaret would marry 2 more times, and Henry would become King of England and begin the Tudor dynasty.